Hey, this is Seth, and in this video I want to share with you one of the most shocking, outrageous, egregious wastes of money and time I have ever seen, and it is the Full Sail Digital Marketing Bachelor's Degree Program. I did a video about this back 7 years ago, and their program has not changed except for the price tag, which is now $65,000, and you will not even believe what they are teaching for this outrageous sum of money. Now, I got an email from a student that said, I'm thinking of this program and I'll only graduate with $68,000 in debt. And I said, this is nuts. You're going to spend 2 years of your life learning very, very little that is relevant, and it's going to take you 5-10 years to pay that back. You may never pay it back because of interest rates and things like that. It is absolutely nuts. So let's take a look at the actual program if you were thinking about this or any other digital marketing program that is comparable to this. First of all, again, the price tag, $65,000. Guys, that is like 3 times more money than most college grads make right out of school. It's an incredible amount of debt to take on, and when you see what you're going to be learning, you're really going to be shocked. So, okay, you got to take an associate's degree program and then a bachelor's degree completion program. So you start out month 1. Now, when my students and people who take online courses are getting hands-on experience learning about digital marketing, Google Ads, SEO, PPC, meta ads, analytics, getting their hands dirty with real-world projects, people in this program are learning creative presentation, psychology of play, month 2. And in month 3, this is my favorite, video sharing platforms. Yes, you will spend an entire month learning about the existence of YouTube. The video sharing platforms course examines the various video players and hosting platforms that are used throughout the many communities on the internet. It will equip students with basic video production, editing, and uploading skills used across multiple outlets. I don't know what this has to do with managing Google Ads. I don't know what young person doesn't know about YouTube or know how to do basic video shooting and editing, stuff you could learn on YouTube in about an hour. And yet you're going to spend thousands of dollars in 4 weeks on this topic. And what I'm trying to point out with this video, guys, is the inefficiency and the insanity of whoever put these curriculums together. It looks like they took a monkey and said, okay, dude, just go crazy. And the monkey just went, and just started like putting together random courses and ideas. And this is what you get. So you've spent 3 months in the program. This is the point, by the way, with my course and even course careers. I would even encourage you to take a competitor's course over this thing, because at least in course careers, you're getting practical advice. 3 months into this course, you are still learning what YouTube is. 3 months into my course, students are actually managing client accounts, applying for jobs, and getting interviews. Okay, so the other thing, what else do they have you teaching and learning in those first few months? This is very important, guys. Time is money. You're building debt and you're wasting time. Creative presentations. You're going to learn the foundations of oral communications and basic principles of speech. This sounds like a speech course. You can go to Toastmasters and learn this. I don't know why you're spending thousands of dollars in a digital marketing program to do this. And then psychology of play. Psychology of play. Relevant to digital marketing? We're going to explore how the field of psychology values the concept of play as a mechanism that allows a person to apply game strategies to accomplish life goals. Develop critical thinking skills. Guys, here's a critical thinking skill. Why don't you think critically about the idea that you need to go $65,000 in debt and spend 2 years studying nonsense like this in order to be successful in a field that is all about your skill sets. Just get the skill sets. Don't waste your time on this. Then English composition. Guys, you're in college. You should know English composition. This is basically a writing course, fundamentals of web design, market research. Okay, web design. Now we're starting to get 5 months in. We're starting to get something that might be a little bit relevant, but it's still, I don't see anything about SEO, PPC, analytics, meta ads. That is what I teach in my course. And again, in most online courses, at least, are going to get you right into that. Professional development seminar, personal branding. I think this is a project and portfolio. What is this? Maybe you're going to summary, explore, build, and assess their professional brand identity. Now listen, the language, just listen to the academic, like crazy, overly complicated language that they're using to describe these courses as well. It's like you really don't know what the heck you're learning in here. They make it sound good, but it's really fluff. It's fluff. So they're going to create a digital portfolio website. And again, I teach my students this in like the first week. It's just how to create a WordPress website and put your face on it. It's a very, very powerful thing to do, but it shouldn't cost you $65,000 as part of a program, and you shouldn't have to wait till you're 5 months or 6 months into the program to be doing it. Month 8, fundamentals of public relations. You do not need to know that. You are not a PR person. You're a digital marketing person. Finally, month 11, social media marketing, and then month 12, marketing law and contracts. Overview of legal practices encountered within marketing business. Drafting a basic contract. Again, this is the only contract that's really relevant to you is if you're going to be a freelancer, you can get a freelancer template, talk to an attorney, and get that done in a few days. Again, you don't need to spend an entire month of that. Finally, in month 13, digital analytics. Again, I don't know what they're actually teaching, but that is the only relevant thing I've seen in this entire associate degree program. Then finally, in month 14, so now remember, you spent more than a year in this program. You're going to be introduced to the practice of entrepreneurship. I don't even know what that means. Analyze and present a compelling innovation or process change within an organization while considering how to diplomatically introduce the solution to peers and decision makers. What is this gobbledygook, guys? Internal business proposal and visual presentation. Guys, it sounds like a PowerPoint presentation. You have spent 14 months in this program. You are $30,000 in debt. You have not learned how to manage. You don't even know what Google ads are at this point. And this is what they are passing off as an education. It absolutely blows my mind. Now, we haven't even gotten to the bachelor's degree component. Let's go over to the bachelor's degree and see what fun stuff they have over there. You can see I have a lot of tabs open because I was just really overwhelmed with how incredibly stupid this is. Okay, statistics. Statistics. Again, I've seen the statistics course in so many business programs. Again, this is something you can learn very, very simply online. You don't need to spend an entire month on deep statistics. You would be better served learning about data analytics. Affiliate marketing. Okay, so finally, we're a year into the program. This is a little bit relevant. Of course, explores how this type of marketing rewards affiliates of internet businesses for every visitor, subscriber, customer. Examine the process, including, now they finally mentioned search engine optimization. Again, I don't teach affiliate marketing in my course because it's not super relevant to getting a job. Remember, employers are hiring for Google Ads Management, Bing Ads Management, which is paid search, Meta Ads, which is advertising on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media networks, search engine optimization, SEO, which is making changes to a website so that it appears higher in the organic search results. Those are the top three things, and then there's analytics. Those are what employers need. Now, affiliate marketing is what you see when people want to start their own blog or YouTube channel. It's the process of making money by referring people to other businesses, and not particularly relevant to getting a job in digital marketing. Then you've got professional writing. Let's go here. Project and portfolio. Let's see what they're having you do in your third month in. So remember, you're almost you're getting close to 2 years into the program. Project-based learning opportunities for students to further develop industry skills, blah, 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 career readiness, students' intermediate project, implementing strategies, business arena, highlight business acumen, technical skills. Again, so much BS in this language. Just tell us what you're doing. Real-world learning activities. Create projects. As students' projects progress, they will gain insights. I don't know what these projects are. It doesn't say what the projects are. In my course, I tell you, you do a spreadsheet, you do an audit, you do a couple other actually tangible projects that show an employer you know how to do SEO or do PPC. I don't know what people are doing over here in this program. Again, you're already over $40,000 into debt. Finally, in month 5 of this component, you talk about search engine optimization. Now, I don't know what they're actually teaching you because, again, this curriculum hasn't been updated. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing I saw 7 years ago when I did a review of this video. Search engine optimization, volume and quality of consumer traffic to a website through search engines, through search results. Students will examine SEO strategies and develop methods to increase website traffic. It's 4 weeks of this. You spent a whole year wasting on these other courses. Why not just take an online course and get into this right away? It's absolutely nuts. Principles of ongoing campaign development. Okay, now towards the end here, we're starting to get into some more seemingly relevant thing, but then they go off the track again, and you have to take a class in physical sciences. The physical science course teaches students how to interpret the world through a variety of scientific concepts, such as Newtonian mechanics, properties of matter, electromagnetism, the nature of waves and sound, and cosmological phenomena. Guys, what does this have to do with digital marketing? This is the craziest thing about academic programs I will never understand, is why would you have to take a course like this? Now, you could say I'm nitpicking, and a lot of people just sort of brush it aside, but I'm saying, guys, every credit hour at this place is hundreds of dollars. Every course is thousands of dollars. And this is it's not just the money, it's your time. You have now wasted almost 2 years of your time, and you still don't know almost anything about digital marketing except maybe what search engine optimization is, but you still haven't done a project with search engine optimization to get your hands dirty to show an employer that you actually know how to do it. Mobile and emerging technology marketing. Okay, we know obviously mobile marketing is very important. Covers all aspects of mobile consumer interaction through SMS, MMS, email, apps, and other mobile technologies. You'll learn how to use how mobile apps and other technologies are strategically used to raise brand awareness. Okay. But again, it sounds good in theory. I don't know what you're actually doing, but it's really crazy. Again, this should have been like the second month. Leadership and organizational behavior. And here we go. Project and portfolio 6. Students' advanced project will demonstrate sophistication and strategic prowess within the business area. What does that mean? They will showcase high-level insight and assessment of relevant technologies. Instructor critique will promote alignment with industry expectations. Their final portfolio. So I don't know what this actually is, guys, but it looks to me like they're creating a portfolio website, which is something I have my students do in like the 3rd week of my course. Finally, at the very end of this $65,000 program, you may be getting your hands on anything, but I still didn't see anything in here about paid search. This is what blows my mind, guys. Paid search. This is where most of my students get their job, managing Google ads. I didn't see anything about social media, paid social media marketing, Facebook ads. Nothing in this entire $65,000 program. And then at the end, they have the nerve to have a thing called career readiness. How can you be career ready if you don't know how to do the skills that employers actually need? They will research the job market and the industry to develop their personal brand. This is absolutely insane. How do you create a compelling personal brand if you don't have the foundational skill sets that employers actually need to hire you? It's like, hey, I have a great brand. I learned all these great buzzwords, but I don't know what Google Ads is. I don't know how to structure an account. I don't know how to run. I've never managed any real budget. I've never actually done SEO on a real client. But yet I spent 2 years and $65,000 learning this nonsense. So, guys, the other thing I think is kind of hilarious, if I go over here, and I have so many tabs open, is that the way they market this, they call it Full Sales Project Launch Box. Ooh, so exciting. It sounds so cool. What is Launch Box? That's such a cool term they put together. It is a MacBook. It's a MacBook, guys. It's a MacBook with Microsoft Office and Adobe Creative Cloud. It's just like what? How do you, they just flowered it up with this term, launch box, and you're paying for it. It's so funny. They're like they're marketing it as if it's some kind of amazing bonus, like special thing that you can only get at Full Sail. Literally, buy yourself an Apple MacBook, get Microsoft Office and Creative Cloud, and you have gotten their launch box. So again, they're very good. They're actually good at marketing to people who don't understand what is actually needed to get a job in this field. And they're also taking advantage of the fact that people have a misconception that a bachelor's degree has some relevance. I'm telling you guys, look at my interviews over the last 8 years. You will see so many of my students do not even have a bachelor's degree, and none of them had a digital marketing degree. In fact, I shouldn't say none of them, maybe 1 or 2, but the only students of mine who have a digital marketing degree are the ones who came to me after I got the degree because they couldn't get a job, because they spent years learning this nonsense. Okay, so guys, I don't care even what you do. Literally, you could mess around, you could buy Udemy courses, you could be on YouTube for 2 years. You will be in better shape than if you take this program, and you will not be in debt. Please do not take on this debt. You can never get out of it. It is student loan debt, and it will haunt you for years to come. Even if you do end up getting a great job, you'll still be paying interest on this money, and you will have wasted 2 years of your life. So that is my morning rant. I literally woke up, got an email, a student was thinking of doing this, and made this video because I said, guys, please do anything else. Like start a funk rock band, and you will be in better financial shape than if you take this program. What employers actually want and need is not even taught in this 2-year, very expensive program. So if you want to actually start a digital marketing career, please watch my student interviews. Learn the actual skill sets, learn PPC, learn SEO, learn analytics directly, quickly. Do not bog yourself down with these irrelevant classes or a degree. Employers just don't care. An employer is all about, can you help them make money? And that's why my students who don't have degrees, but they've managed even a small account for $500 a month, is more valuable to an employer than if you've done all this nonsense theoretical stuff you just heard about in these degree programs. Because they have clients that are spending money on Google Ads, and they need someone that they can either hand the accounts off to or give a little bit of training to and help them get up to speed. And these people, they need to see that, oh, you understand how the platform works. You've already managed some money. That's what they care about, the bottom line, money. And if you take anything away from this video, I know I've repeated it 100 times, please guys, do not go into debt for one of these programs. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below this video. You can also click the link below this video to learn more about my program that has helped thousands of people get jobs in digital marketing since 2016. It's a free masterclass, a free webinar. There's a lot of great information in there, stuff you will not hear if you talk to the admissions officers at these degree programs. I'm very passionate about this, as you can tell. Sorry if I went off a little bit too much on a rant here. I want to thank you for watching the video. I wish you the very best with whatever career field you choose. Just remember, whatever field you choose, question if you need a degree, if you need to go into further debt for school. Try to get practical skills directly, and remember, that's what employers care about. They care about your practical ability to do the job. Okay, be good, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.